So today we're going to be putting the new TSU-BH2 Decoder in number 78. It's a day I've waited for a very, very long time, and I am happy that I finally get to do this, because not only is the old decoder / speaker dead, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, like I say, so it's finally getting done in today's video, so yay. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is just take, there's usually 2 screws here on the bottom of, it's like a plate to keep the wires in line. I took it out because it was just annoying me, because I've taken this tender off multiple times for maintenance reasons. So there's just a single screw on the head end of the tender, and there's clips on the rear that come off. If the screw comes out all the way, hopefully. Yet it's not being happy with me. There we go. Boom. Alright, now it's time to take out the decoder. Boom. So it should just go right in the slot that the old one went into. Come on, get out of there. Silly little thing. There we go. I don't need the packaging. Should be all the same. So it should just fit in right like that. Alright. And these little clip things just go right on there. So I'm going to work on taking the decoder, the old decoder out. And all the wires should just transplant right into the same slots that they came in. Not to lose any screws. Alright, so speaker plus, speaker minus, motor plus, and over here motor minus, left rail, right rail on the front, and lights are put next to the motor. So, which you shouldn't have to look at any diagram because they're all pre-wired in here. So I'll just work on, always be safety minded with these. I know from experience, a very bad thing, but just gonna quickly switch all these over. Now that that's all done and dusted, and hopefully I have it wired up right, I'll go ahead and put the screws back in. The only main problem I had encountered during this was a lack of my own judgment is how much solder I put on my speaker last time, and it came off and I didn't put it at the right temperature, but this time it's back on and at the right temperature soldered, so hopefully it should stay on there. One of the speaker wires came off when I replaced the speaker last week, because that was another one of the issues that would come up along with the decoder. Alright, now just getting these screws in here. There's 3 of them, minus in one corner, which is kind of odd, but probably for electronic spacing. Not a lot of room for stuff in here. Rather small tender on this locomotive. another life lesson for people who do anything that has any threads is always reverse your threads, especially in stuff that's easily malleable, until you hear a pop, and it just helps. Let's make sure you not get anything cross-threaded in there, because that would be bad. So, alright, screws are now in. Let's go to the track and test her out. Alrighty, well here we are on the track. So let's turn on track power. Well, that's quite loud, so I'm going to definitely have to do some CV changes. Let's shift our forward. Dial on me. Dial on me again. Might just be a break-in period. Or my bad track. It looks like she's warming up. Bring it back. Definitely gonna have to turn that whistle CV down. Oh, come on. I think she's not doing well at slow speeds. That's kind of odd. Might be missing my left rail pickup. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in and check that. Alrighty, here we are back on track, and it was indeed the left rail pickup. I had sawn the loose wire when I was putting the decoder in, and I thought that it was that, but I wasn't too sure. So the way that this locomotive picks up power is from the left rail and the right rail. Both parts of the locomotive, the tender has a right rail and a left rail pickup. The locomotive also has a right rail and a left rail pickup. So if you're missing one of those, which I was only missing one, and that shows how drastic it is when you lose the pickup on your locomotive. So if your decoder is jumpy like that, that's probably one of your problems. So let's fire back up. See this slow speed now. There she goes. Much more smooth. That last rail pickup was definitely a problem. Make sure she's on the track right or she slips. Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and put the tender back on and get her running around the layout.